Hey guys, welcome back to OG Universe. Today we are taking a look at the Lego Ninjago Crystal King. This set came with 722 pieces, 5 minifigures, originally retailed for $99 Canadian. I was fortunate enough to pick this up for $62 Canadian at Walmart.ca back during the holiday season, and I'm very happy with this price. At $100, guys, I don't think I can recommend this. If it's on sale around $60, yeah, this is a steal because it comes with some really interesting minifigures. And the build is something different, something unique, very pushing the limits and boundaries again of Ninjago mechs and creature builds. Lego's been doing a phenomenal job with this in the Ninjago series. So let's take a closer look at some of the minifigures. We'll start off here with the Vengestone Guard. Very cool looking minifigure. You're gonna get a huge army of these minifigures, the Vengestone guys. Well, they're basically in every set. You get a couple, and it's not too bad because it's a really great looking figure. As you can see, it has a transparency on the arms, the armor. The head is a completely separate piece. There's no minifigure head. Very nicely done. And the detail on the print is extremely nice. See the way the light picks up all the highlights of metallic paint print. Very nicely done. He has a very cool weapon as well, double-bladed pink blade here, going all Darth Maul on us. Very nice figure. And then you also get a Vengestone Warrior. Similar to the other figures in the set, of course. Very massive, translucent arm, translucent leg. Head's the exact same. Very nicely designed too. It kind of looks like a mini dragon. Very cool, and I love this pink sword. It's quite sharp and pointy, but hey, very cool. And now we also got Lloyd. This is the only set that has this version of Lloyd. It's very classic and reminiscent of his original garb from early seasons of Ninjago. Ninjago's been going for over 10 years, and this is a great looking Lloyd. Really like the design, very clean print, and you got that classic Lloyd head underneath. Kind of that smirk. Now you got the shoulder pauldron in gold with the golden sheath and golden swords. And of course this sword does have the little tassel at the end, which is really nice to have. And there you go. Definitely a very cool looking Lloyd. And the next figure we're going to take a look at is the Crystal King himself. Now I did make some modifications on this figure. You do get extra pieces to make a unique weapon, which I did here. But the horns on this figure were gray, and they came at a slope, and I just did not like the way they looked. I think they look much better in this gold. The headpiece just folds up, and you can see under there, we got a face of someone. Spoiler alert, but this series has been out for a heck of a long time, so if you don't know by now, this is the Overlord. Very menacing, very nice print. Reflects a lot of metallic from the light. And I just added a couple extra pink pieces on the back just to fill it out. I really do like this figure. He looks quite awesome as the main villain of this entire wave. Now there is another version of this character, the Crystal King, in another set where you do get all of the basic ninjas in a more traditional non-golden armor. Very cool set. I eventually have to get that. Haven't seen it on sale. It's again, it's about $100 Canadian, and I just don't feel the value of it as $100. But who knows? Maybe I'm wrong. But I think I'm gonna wait till there's a better sale on. I can pick it up at a better price. But that one does have 4 arms, very similar to the Garmadon figures that we've seen for years. And then one of the coolest versions of this figure. We've gotten 3 different versions of Hiromi. And this one is very cool. It's the crystallized version. I love these pink translucent swords. The hairpiece, the face print is absolutely fantastic. I love that face paint. It looks so great. Other side as well. Really well done figure. The hairpiece, we've seen this in black. This time around, this hairpiece is very hard, rigid plastic. It's been in some minifigure series, and it's a softer, more rubber, pliable, but this is definitely a harder plastic. But an absolutely awesome figure to have in this this set. And now let's take a look at the Crystal King himself. Very interesting design. It's like a minotaur. You got the 4 legs, You got these massive wings. You got a tail in the back here. We got sticker details on the back. Unfortunately, it is a little unfinished or so in the back. I wish it was covered up a little bit more, but that's an easy fix with Lego. You can make it look a lot better. No problem there. But I really love the pink, black, the purples. The hand is absolutely fantastic here. It just looks very fearsome, menacing. It does have articulation. It's on a simple ball joint, as well as these arms. But man, you just get so much movement on it. And the face. The face is so well done. When I was building this, I was like, what are we doing? What's going on here with the plates? And man, it just came together so nice. I did switch out this horn. It was a smaller gold horn. I just thought this looked a lot better and just added a few more details on the back. But man, it is phenomenal. This is one very nice looking head sculpt. The wings on the side here, they are movable. You do have some articulation. These are on a ratchet joint. These big metal pieces. Not much of a wing, really, but about the best you can do for now. I would probably add another wing to connect into here maybe. That would look a little bit better, more full, but the detail on this figure is really nice. The arms have ratchet joints. You do have that great movement. The legs, unfortunately, the legs, there's no articulation whatsoever except for these feet and the ankles. The back legs do have articulation. They are ratchet jointed and ball jointed again at the ankles. Now, one cool feature besides the overall looks, I love the look of this character. Canopy opens up and you can fit the Crystal King inside of this cockpit here, and that's pretty well designed. Now there's no stickers or anything like that, so I would imagine this is more of a creature that maybe he's powering by magic or something than opposed to a mech. But let's get the Crystal King in there and just see how he looks. All right, so I'll just place him on these two studs if we can get him in. There we go. Close the cockpit, close up the rib cage, and there you go. Oh, and then we close these guys up here, and the chest cavity is completely sealed. The Crystal King is inside, and it looks just awesome. Love the weapon as well. The weapon we got here is this massive pink blade. Looks incredibly sharp and detailed. It looks great. I love the translucent plastic. I'm a sucker for that stuff. Looks very well done. Overall, this is a unique build, a unique design. And I think if you loved Crystallized in that entire animated series, this is a must-have. Personally, at $100, I think you're kind of pushing it Canadian for this set. It just doesn't hold that value to me personally. At $60 that I paid roughly, I'm very, very happy with this set. It is extremely enjoyable to build. It was really fun putting it together. And the minifigures, Hiromi and Lloyd, really stand out as some absolutely awesome figures. And even the Crystal King, you do get them in another set, but it's a different version. It goes well with this set, definitely. I really think the name applies Crystal King, and this is really worthy of a king. So guys, if you have that extra cash, you want to go for it. This did come out back in August of 2022, and we're getting close to almost a year that this has been on the shelves, if you can still find it. I haven't seen it recently, probably in the past couple months, but if you find it, you want to go for it, definitely. Don't miss out on this. Don't pay aftermarket prices for it. Hopefully you can find it on sale. Be a great addition to your collection if you can get it on sale. If you can't, bite the bullet. If I was in your shoes, and this is the kind of probably the last time you've seen it before it retires, $100, I would still get it because it is that nice. If you buy it on sale, it's going to be fantastic for it. All right, guys, so there you go. Hope you enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. If you got the Crystal King, what do you think of this set? And is it a worthy addition to the mech collection or creature collection that Ninjago has been filling out? Thanks for watching, guys. Take care.